Welcome to Da Nang and the Aussie Bistro. We just had our Sunday roast over there, and I'm gonna have Jack, my member here, on a walk today. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing fantastic.
Oh, the sun is out. I'm feeling it now. I can't believe it. Blue sky. It's Sunday. This video is from today, and we're gonna explore what's going on the beach right now, because lots of construction at My Khe beach. Ooh. Today we also saw a dog eating a mouse. That was pretty rough and rude. But at least there's one mice or mouse.
One mouse.
One mouse.
Several mice.
Less now. We're straight behind the Muang Thang building. I'm gonna go on a straight shortcut to the beach and check out what's gonna happening in My Khe beach. Alright guys, so we here have the Hey bar. Lots of live music going on the weekend here. But we're gonna go straight between the Hey bar and the Muang Thang building right to the ocean. It's the quickest one. It's still a little bit cold. I think we're just a little bit weak, Jack, right?
Chilly.
Chilly, yeah. It's the wind. The wind is like very strong. Watch out here, your head, yeah. Woo! It's very windy. Oh my god. This is the perfect weather also to do spas. We got some mini marts over here. So this is the My Khe beach now. Everything here, it's called My Khe beach. And they all have a lot of sports activities going on there. Some weird things. Have you ever tried those things?
No. It's exercise.
It's like moving and hip exercises.
These are those restaurants I was telling you about.
Ah, okay.
You know the ones with the big tanks.
Ah,
Like this
yes.
one here.
Yeah, yeah.
And you go in and you pick your
Yeah, you
seafood and they
pick
cook
out
it
your
for you.
seafood and they do it fresh. The only thing you have to check is if it's like shell things, that the water is out. Else it will weigh more and they get you with that. So here's also soon the My Khe beach sign. And over there they have all this construction going on. I hope they repaired everything or they can open up their business again. So here's the My Khe beach sign. And then we're gonna check out what they're doing over there. So it's still not looking like the same. I'm wondering when this will stop. Most likely in February. It's very, very close. My God.
Imagine they'll come all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, this is what you told me, right? Okay, let's go there. Let's check it out. Oh, look at this. What is going on here?
Look at how these guys were doing these things.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I mean, talking thousands and thousands of bags
Yeah.
that these guys did.
So they tried to put a wall over here.
And down to the left, that's where I saw the guys.
That's what they're doing right now, yeah. We're gonna explore that too. Huh. And there's also one house that looked like it's burned down, right? Huh. Look at this, this is a shower. Usually this was just all beach. But the shower is just like standing freely here now. Huh. Lots of sandbags over there as well. And they cut even the entrance here, so you cannot go down. Because this could be a little bit dangerous to fall or if the landslide goes down. It's so weird. I did not see this last year happening or the year before.
I think the same thing where I work.
Yeah.
They bring machines in for months and months at a time. They call it dredging. And if you didn't, it would eventually take all this.
Yeah. So what is this? Those metal
What they
wires?
do is they basically wrap these bags full of sand, and
Yeah.
they wrap them around the bags so they one by one don't float away.
Oh,
So
interesting.
they cover it and then they tie it up.
Huh. Oh,
See
watch
here?
out. Yeah. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like little boxes. So they fill them up, cover it,
And then they put them out there
and then that's it.
as like little blocks. Wow.
A lot of work to save the beach.
Yeah. I hope the waves are just leaving soon. And also, this is a very important part of the beach because this is where all the rainwater goes out.
Okay.
Because if this is not working, we're gonna have flooding over there. This is the reason it does not flood on the beach. And the one in the front. That smells bad. So here we see all the works going on with the sand. They're taking the sand and putting it in the bags. I'm wondering how they get this truck out again.
Four-wheel drive. You deflate the tires
Yeah.
and four-wheel drive.
Well, where do they drive? Did you drive off there?
Yeah, I would think so. This
Ah. That's tough. It must be very hard if it's like full of sand or. Oh. They're using some water. But here the beach part is okay again here. So they're just taking the sand here, right?
Yeah,
Getting ready for the high season.
absolutely.
1 or 2 months left.
So when would you say high season starts? April?
I would say the real high season is in May, because then is when the Vietnamese coming from north and south.
Kids get out of school.
Yes, exactly. It's an official summer season then. So I would say May it's getting, also with the events, the local public events happening, it's all May. And June is just like packed. But the thing is, the beach during 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. it's empty still.
Even in the summer.
In the super high season, super summer, it's empty.
No.
Because first of all, even people who like to be in the sun, they cannot stay too long.
It's just too hot.
It's not really hot if you go in the water and beach and everything,
Right.
but it's so the sun is brutal. So I walk a lot. That's why I have deficiencies in electrolytes in the heat in the summer. I walked
Over
a lot.
100 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, and it feels hotter because of the humidity and yeah.
That's how it is where
But it's great. I think it's still amazing because the water is just so beautiful and it looks so clean and everything is nice.
And then the sun goes down and it drops 20 degrees.
Not really, but the sun goes down and all the locals come out.
Yeah, no.
As soon as the shade from the high rises are over the beach, then the locals will come out, and then a little bit after sunset, it's absolutely packed. It's like crazy packed. Then you see how many people are in town. But before that, it's just like an empty island. Beautiful. And also, the thing is, the whole beach is so long and so big, you will never feel that it's too cramped. Besides of big events and when the sun goes down.
Now, obviously, it's too far sandy, but in a perfect world, You could walk the beach to Hoi all the way to Hoi An?
Yes, I actually know some friends who run that way. They run on the beach for these 20 kilometers.
Okay.
Or maybe halfway. There's also some resorts you can go there for a day, like Sheraton, and some friends just walk back or run back. It's not impossible. You could even walk down to Hoi An, hypothetically. Take a bicycle or whatever. It's not that far, but I would just take a Grab, InDrive.
And drive. I downloaded that app because of what you said. It's too easy now.
Yeah. Look at this. Something's going on here too. This is also very unusual because
so these are the guys that I helped.
Ah, okay.
This is the area where I helped these guys.
Yeah. So here also, normally, I think they have to do something because of the palm trees, else they're gonna just drop. But this beach part is usually 5 times this over there. And it's so weird, it goes down right now. It looks scary.
So you're saying this high area was way further out?
Yes, so far out. So just like this.
Save the trees, man.
Yeah, they're trying to save the trees because those trees are very important to especially in this high summer.
So everybody's under here. You
Yes.
can't find a spot.
Yes.
I get it.
Cute dogs. I think it's military maybe here too.
Oh yeah.
They look like military helping all together. Oh, they're actually more. The all military works together here to prevent losing all those palm trees.
Look at that work. Look at all the work.
Yeah. Those are a lot of sandbags.
Yeah.
My God.
And for how long?
And I think this is everyone works together here. Lots of military, I see. Yeah, good. That's why you see all those motorbikes standing here. Because if you would park your motorbike here, they will take it. The police will take it. But this is now something else. It's all the community works here together. It's very nice. It's those December for the beach was worse than the typhoon season.
Really?
The typhoon season wasn't that bad. It came quick and leave again. It rains a lot, but yeah, it's crazy. I'm wondering what kind of division this is, because I think the army is maybe in green, but this is like a different color. Maybe it's from Da Nang.
You seem like kids.
Yeah, maybe it's like military school or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll figure out which kid wants to be in the military after that. They have mandatory military here?
Oh, 100%. So we are here now at the Nobu. Nobu is getting built pretty quick. No, not pretty quick, but they're moving a lot.
What do you think?
It will take a year.
300?
300K, but I just had a friend over here and he checked it out and he was like, it's nothing for me. It's too small for the price. But yeah, and you cannot live there. That's the problem. The biggest issue, you can only stay 45 days a year there. Because it's like a timeshare thing or something. For 10 years,
so
and then you own it.
Foreign investment's going to come in. I got it.
Yeah.
Timeshare. I get it.
So I'm not sure if it's, I mean, if you just want to spend 1-2 months here, then it might be something, but I really want to see the building first. I want to see the Nobu restaurant. I want to see how it looks.
It'll be beautiful. They tend to do things right.
Yeah. But they're building so many places here.
And Sammy, your wife loves it here, yeah? Your
Oh,
fiance.
she loves it, yeah. She loves it.
So you can see yourself being here a while.
I will be here a while. I mean, I will be married soon. Then I will have the long-term visa and moving on from there. But I can also see myself staying first a little bit in Hanoi as well.
I enjoyed Hanoi the night I was there, and I'm going to have 4 nights
Yeah.
coming after I leave Da Nang next week. It's funny for me, my life is chaos.
Yeah.
So when I was in Hanoi, it's chaos there, but it's their chaos.
Yeah.
So for me, I enjoyed it. And I just was in the old quarter. I don't really know much about Hanoi.
Yeah. I mean, the old quarter is for both, for tourists and for locals going out there, drinking there. It's great. I think the best Vietnamese food is in Hanoi. Just you get everything there.
Except banh mi.
Banh mi is not that good. That's true. I'm very disappointed on banh mi's in Hanoi. Very, very disappointed.
Well, it's funny. I forgot to mention that earlier. To me, I look at banh mi's now differently than I used to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to soften my stance because I think to me, banh mi's need to be pork belly.
Pork belly?
Yeah.
Amen.
If there's one in the dictionary, the prototype of a banh mi, I think it's got to be pork belly.
You're so right.
But then the other side of me says, like your ex-girlfriends, all of them brought something to the table.
Oh.
So I've had other ones that are good. I'm
With
still
pate?
in search of somebody that can topple my favorite one, and my favorite one is in Sydney.
In Sydney?
Yeah, Merrickville Roll.
Okay.
They got several locations, but there's one in Chinatown, which is right by the not too far from the ferry to go to Manly. When I land in Sydney, my daughter will tell you, the first place he's gonna go is Merrickville Roll.
Interesting.
It's the best one I've ever had. So I'm chasing to see if somebody can top it.
I will try it.
And
I will try it.
I think the one that they cook in the pots there.
Yep.
They have pate.
The clay pot. There's no pate in there.
Yeah, see, gotta have the pate.
But you want to have pate?
Yeah, I gotta have.
Oh, you gotta have pate. Interesting. Okay, so let me think about where I can. So there is one Saigon style bread in the city center. I did a video about that. But they have lots of cold cuts and then the pate and the mayonnaise, and it's actually big. It's a big portion.
I saw the video for that one.
Yeah.
It's funny, when I saw the video for that one, it jogged my memory. We went to a banh mi place in Sydney. My daughter was like, let's try this one. And they had the cold cuts.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of America. I was like, Hannah, we'll try it. It was Cabramatta, actually.
Yeah.
It's an Asian neighborhood, suburbs of Sydney.
Okay.
And I had it, and I loved it.
Huh.
I really did.
I mean, then that might be it. The most famous ones in Saigon, they have these big ones with lots of different cold cuts. It's very delicious. And they only have one very good one here in Da Nang, in the city center. They also have one branch next to the Han Market.
Okay.
But I like this one too. But what I really love is pork belly. Very simple. Pork belly. It's not that much, but it's great. You can eat easily 2 or 3.
That's the one thing I noticed here. They're smaller.
They're smaller, yes, 100%.
A little bit smaller. And
But
the funny thing about pork belly for me, outside of banh mi, I don't really care for it.
yeah,
I'm not the biggest
too,
fan
it's
of it.
too heavy.
Yeah, it's too heavy, too fatty. But something about you put it in a sandwich, man, and it's magic.
Yeah, it's great. But what I don't like about for me personally, Hanoi is my favorite food city in Vietnam, and one of my favorite food cities in the world, I think, because I found so many different dishes there that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And after my gallbladder surgery, I have a weird love to one specific noodle dish. It's called Ban Da Ka, and it's a thicker brown noodle with fried fish. And I would have never thought in my life I would have fish in noodles and things like that. But it has such a great taste.
It's not fishy.
It's not fishy at all. It's just, it's delicious. It's magical. It's actually not even from Hanoi. It's from Haiphong. But in Hanoi you get it everywhere. Because Hanoi you get pretty much everything besides of good banh mi. They have few places, but I did not try them out yet. And the Hanoian people, like my fiance and all the family there, they like a specific type of banh mi I don't like.
Really?
That's the thing. So they bring me to the best places. I did also videos about that. I just don't like it. I don't like the
style like?
I don't. The bread is flaky. The bread is flaky, big, and it's very simple with pate, some shredded chicken or whatever. I'm not even sure what it is. It's almost like Saigon, but the bread is terrible. The bread is
Then
just.
say no more. The banh mi starts. That's what it
Yeah.
starts with bread.
Yeah.
If you just
The
tell me
bre-
what kind of bread you're going to give me,
Yeah.
then it'll start or end there. Because if the bread's bad, you
Yeah.
can't recover.
No. And it makes me angry. Everything on my T-shirt is full of it's full of breadcrumbs, and
Okay.
it's just like dry.
Yeah.
It's annoying. So, banh mi in Hanoi, no.
How do you feel about? And this is something I want to try.
Yeah.
How do you feel about dry noodles?
Dry noodles?
Yeah.
So fried ones?
No, dry, where they don't put the basically fall without the liquid in it.
It's not that bad. I also do. I put a little bit hydrate them with the soup on the side.
Okay.
So then it's not that bad. So here's the yoga mats of Da Nang. You know,
what I heard, yeah.
they all meet up here and doing yoga, and then here they have volleyball and calisthenics, I would say. And they even have this. What is this called?
Balance beam. Yes.
The slick line.
Is that what they call that?
I think slick line. And look at this. There's some kind of stage over there. Let's check it out. We walked far here. But to wrap up the banh mi disaster in Hanoi, they have banh mi 25 is a very overhyped place. It's kind of good.
I went to it.
It's a good banh mi, but it's not.
okay.
It's okay. But since Hanoi and banh mi's are so bad, this is the best. You know, with 10,000 good reviews and everything, it's super hyped up.
It's why I went there. I said, okay, this is what you're claiming the best is. And
Yeah.
it was fine.
I'll tell you one thing, okay? I had better banh mi's in the city center of Da Nang next to a school for 50 cents. For 50 cents than what I had in Hanoi. Actually, here I had few banh mi's that were so delicious. I think Da Nang and Hoi An. But I even think I would even say Da Nang is better than Hoi An. No matter what they say with the famous ones. I tried so many banh mi's. I eat for a living. You know, I did so many reviews on the banh mi's on my social media. I had most likely 60 different places, and Da Nang is just absolutely superior.
And that's good.
Even random ones, random banh mi's. If you see the words H-E-O, Heo, and Q-U-A-Y, that's the magical words. That's pork belly, baby.
Is that what that
Heo
means?
Kwai, yeah.
Is that what that means?
I probably pronounced it wrong, but this is how it's spelled. Heo Kwai, that's pork belly. Every time you see this on a little stand, it's pork belly.
Now I know.
Yeah,
Because there's a place when I walk to the Aussie bar,
yep,
and it's right there, a big yellow sign.
yeah.
And it says the Heo. Now
Yep.
I'll try it.
And then you, sometimes, so this butcher, what I said in my videos, they have so much pork belly, they deliver it to a few different locations. But this is the motherland, the mothership
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the pork
yeah.
belly
And you
universe.
take it to another room. All the even if you took all the same ingredients,
Yeah,
you took it to another room. It's not the same.
yeah. I mean, it depends. Sometimes I had the Chao Ti Vin Te one time. It's delivered pork belly from there, and then it depends who does it. Sometimes, if you have a very passionate employee who's doing it good, you will have the best experience of your life. Or if the employee does not care, then you will taste it too. It's still going to be better than anywhere else, but this is the thing about Da Nang. There's also a very, very famous one in the city center, but they are also not friendly, but I still recommend them 100%. They're delicious, they do their job perfectly, and then you don't have to be friendly.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a great product than unfriendliness
Yes.
than friendliness and a bad product.
Yes.
So I put a video about that too. Very good, and just save yourself the time to go there. Just use Grab.
Yeah, I remember you saying that because by the time you're either going on a scooter or you're paying,
Yeah.
right, you know, getting back and forth or whatever you're doing, they'll just bring it to you for what? Like,
Yeah.
what do they charge you? $2
Yeah. No, there's no. It's just cost 20, 30 cents to get it to you extra.
It's a no-brainer.
So it's a no-brainer. Okay guys, it is a long walk. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video for the next, and see you in the next one.